Hello and welcome to another week of the weekly support and clarity from Spirit for you. So thanks for joining me. I hope you've had a wonderful week and are starting to enjoy the really nice sort of spring weather that we're having up here. So I hope you're enjoying the weather wherever you are and that things are flowing well. So we're doing this for the week from the Monday the 2nd to Sunday the 8th of October. And so how I work is I call in my guides, always in spirit who love me, ask them to give you any information, tips, techniques that are coming up for the week ahead and have a bit of fun with it along the way. So if you haven't already, if you'd like to subscribe, drop me a comment about what you think about the videos anything else that you might want to throw in there. Okay, I'll just tune in, seal off, call everyone in, and we'll see what's coming up for the week ahead. Okay, so they're talking about change and transition and what happens with change and transition, especially with the supermoon. It was last night, I think it popped up. It really unearths any of the sort of stuff that's been lying there that's dormant. And what can happen when there's a bit of change or a bit of detoxing or things transition around us is that sometimes we tend to sort of clam up a little bit and freak out because, even though we might be releasing the stuff that is going to, that we don't need anymore, it's going to help us. Sometimes we're like, well, we know that stuff, even if it's dysfunctional, even if it's not working. And anytime we go through some transition, it can be a little bit difficult at times to go, okay, things are moving around me, not sure what's coming up for me, there's some new stuff, and about being able to zen out and chill within yourself and just really take some time to be centered and to sit within. But when you can recognize when you are getting a bit caught up or you are getting caught up in the fear of what's going to happen or what is happening, or, sort of questioning about, well, what's this going to mean? What's this going to mean to me? Or what's this going to mean for the people around me? If you get caught up in that, what can happen is you start to get dislodged and it starts to sort of take you out of your zen. But if you can recognize, okay, I'm feeling a little bit anxious, I'm feeling a little bit a little bit of trepidation, a little bit scared about what this is going to mean, how it's going to look, how it's going to show itself, what's going to happen in the future. But you allow yourself to see this and not get caught up in it. What can happen is it just really naturally and organically flows out of you as, some of those old patterns and things in which you do not need, they get released or detoxed from your system very easily as well. And it's just this really nice sort of stepping up into your new flow, into your new state of being, and going through this transition in a really nice and gentle way. So just be mindful about, when you're catching yourself worrying or overanalyzing or overthinking and that sort of thing, and to just sort of ask yourself, is this really helping me at the moment? Is this really uplifting me and helping me to feel really awesome and zen? And if it's not, allow it to go and bring your attention into something that's just fun, that's easy, it's enjoyable. Think about some fun times that you had. That'll slip you into more of an energy of freedom, relaxation, of joy, and of abundance as well. So getting on with the weekly reading. Okay, so I've never heard this before. They just said, I was going, okay, what's on Monday? They went, don't freak out. So Monday's about not freaking out. Monday's about sort of allowing yourself to cruise through. anything that's going on, because there's a bit of tension, a bit of stress around here. And they're saying, look, it's all going to fall into place. But it's about you actually staying really grounded and really centered. So the freak out's going to be for different things for different people. They're not actually telling me exactly what this is about. It's nothing bad, okay? It's just that it's going to be different to what you're used to. So yeah, just bring yourself back to alignment, do a bit of grounding, really easy, just breathing in through your crown, breathing out your feet, following your breath, going right down into the earth, a couple of meters, and just focus on that breath coming down and grounding you in to the earth. A couple of meters into the earth. It really does help a lot. Okay, so getting on to Tuesday. We're going to do Tuesday and Wednesday together. So Tuesday and Wednesday are allowed, don't discounting what you need. Okay, so this is really about your core needs. So this is about, I haven't got time for that. I can't help you with that at the moment. You know, I need some chill time. I'm going to get to that. You know, this is about really getting back to your needs and just getting back to just being really simple and clear about yourself. That's kind of going for this whole week, actually, is just about simplicity, about nice and gentle, nice and easy, and getting back to, you know, that really open and clear intent about what's going to be good for you, you know, at that time, okay? Because it is going to change over the week about what you're actually looking for, what you're needing. So, but they're saying one of the overarching things this week, ground, chill, and allow. So allow yourself to, you know, be okay. If there's a bit of upheaval going, okay, you know, it'll pass. You know, if it's a little bit, you know, you're feeling a little bit up and down, be okay with that. Take some time for yourself, it will pass. So getting on to Wednesday, Thursday, they're just telling me. Thursday, so Thursday, all right, this is about speaking clearly. So this is really about acknowledging what's in here, not just what's in here, but also what you're needing on a practical level as well, more of a mental level. And it's about expressing that in a very clear and they're saying astute way, quite a cool word. So just being very clear, very on point, focused with what you're needing. And this also includes with yourself as well as with other people. It's a bit of both. So just really looking out and being clear with yeah, what's going to be most beneficial for you. Okay, getting on to Friday. So Friday, yeah, they're saying it's about don't sweat the small stuff. So it's about sort of recognizing the things that do matter to you, and, you know, allowing yourself to, you know, sort of stop for a second and say, well, can I do anything about this at the moment? If you can't, go, cool, all right, no worries. If you can do something about it, do what you can about that. Some people are getting a bit lifted up and a bit pulled out of sorts in relation to family and relationships at the moment, a little bit of social stuff. So it's really about, you know, is this really going to matter next week, 6 months, a year's time? If it's not, bring yourself back to that Zen state and just sort of go, okay, what do I really need here? What's really important for me? Okay, getting on to, we're going to do Saturday and Sunday together. Okay, cool. So Saturday and Sunday, what's that about? This is actually about connecting with the child again. This is about having fun. I can see people taking their dogs out for a walk, playing a bit of frisbee, enjoying themselves, you know, lying down in the grass, rolling down hills, different things like that, playing on swings. So this is about really allowing yourself to have a bit more play, a bit more nourishment, a bit more time to you, and time to really enjoy those simple things that you do. You know, this might be, like for me, watching cartoons. I love cartoons. So it could be just chilling, watching some cartoons, could be sitting down the beach, you know, just watching the waves. It could be going on some swings. When I can get a turn in between all the kids doing it, having a bit of fun, that sort of stuff. So this is really about connecting with that child inside of you and really asking yourself, okay, if I could really just do whatever I wanted to, what would I want to do? Draw some pictures, do some stuff. They're saying, make fairy bread. We all remember fairy bread, or most of us probably do. Make some fairy bread, have a bit of fun, enjoy yourself, do whatever, that internal child within you would really like to do. Play some music, dance around the house, be silly, have some fun. Okay, they're saying that's it for this week. All right, beautiful. So thank you very much for joining me. If you'd like to have a private session with me, all the links are below, or just check out davidmjohn.com on my website. Got links to my booking system. If you do send me an email, please send me a secondary contact as well. I'm available on Facebook, Insta, all that sort of stuff that's around these days. All right, have an awesome week ahead. Don't let the supermoon, play havoc on you. Actually, have some fun with it and really allow yourself to really flow with this. All right, lots of love. See you next week. Bye-bye.